Hello everyone, it's Christine here and I'm back for our stitch along, and we are going to be doing raised cup stitch. So raised cup stitch is a buttonhole stitch worked on a thread base, and it's used in stump work to create raised sections of a design. So what we first of all have to do is create for ourselves a triangle. Now I've done two versions here of it, just using a thicker crochet wool, and I'm going to use a slightly thinner perle cotton, but as you can see it creates these lovely little raised circles with a little opening in the center, even though you can probably barely see the opening just because of the thickness of the crochet cotton. But that's a rather lovely effect if you wanted to create some little flowers, and then you could even do a little tufty center out. So we're going to start by stitching an outline of a triangle, which will be the base threads for our cup stitch. So it's unusual in that you are actually creating a triangle to work on. You'd think you'd be creating a base that's a circle, but I suppose it's hard to actually create a circle shape that you can have foundation stitches in. I just managed to catch my thread at the back, but that's okay. So I hope you're having a great day or a great evening. I've got a little something special at the end of this video, so make sure you watch through to the end. For those of you who've been in our little stitch along chat last night, probably heard me mention it, so definitely stay tuned to the end. So I'm now going to bring my thread up in the lower right hand corner of the triangle that I created the outline of. And then we're going to pass our needle under the base of our triangle. So you're not going through the fabric here, and you're going to keep your thread to the right hand side of the needle, and then you're going to bring your thread over to the left, over the tip of the needle, and underneath the tip of the needle back to the right. So an anti-clockwise loop, and then you're going to pull your thread through and up to form a knot on your base thread. You're going to do the same over here. Over the needle to the right, under the needle to the left, and pull through and pull up. Then you're going to come round to the second side of your triangle and take your thread over the needle and under the needle and pull up. Pass your needle again under your base stitch, take the thread over to the left and under to the right and pull through and up. So you're putting two little stitches or two little knots on each of the sides of the triangle. Put your needle under the third base of the third side of the triangle. Bring the thread over to the left and under to the right, and pull up to form your knot. And then bring your needle under, thread over and under, anti-clockwise, and pull up. So at this point you'll have two knots on each of the three sides of your triangle. So you can see knot, 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 knot. Now you're going to go and find where there is a thread. So I find it easiest at this stage to look where my base side of the triangle is, work out where the two knots are, and then find the bit of thread that joins those two knots. So you're not going to be going under the base at this stage. You're going to be finding the thread that's between the two knots and passing your needle under that. Then you're going to do the same anti-clockwise wrap that we were doing on the other sides, and you're going to pull through and put a single knot in between those first two knots. So then you'll find your next base thread, and then you'll look where your knots are and you'll find the thread between your two knots, pass your needle underneath, do your anti-clockwise wrap, pull through and pull up. And then you're going to come round and find the next side. You'll find your two knots. You'll pass your needle under the thread between those two knots. You'll do your wrap and you will pull through to create the stitch there. And then we have to go back and put a final knot stitch between the first and second stitch of the second round. So we need to find where our knot of our second round is. So I think it's this one over here, and then we're going to wrap it, put our knot in, and then we're going to take our thread over and just into the back of the fabric, just from just inside the cup in a way. So let me take that to the back. I'll finish that off in a moment. And then I'm just going to get the blunt end of my needle just to kind of show you that it does have its opening for the cup. You can kind of probably just emphasize that a little bit if you want by just pushing out with your needle tip. As you can see, there's that sort of opening like a cup with this lovely raised textured circle around it. So a really interesting stitch is this one, and would be absolutely fabulous for flowers. So now on to the exciting news of the giveaway. So I know a lot of people have been having trouble finding silk ribbon for silk ribbon embroidery. So I have stocked up on a batch of different ribbons. They're the single colour ones. I haven't been able to get a good stock place to get the ones that are all variegated different colours, but I thought these would be great for those that are wanting to have a play with all the different forms of silk ribbon embroidery that we've been learning. So most of them are the 4mm. There's some 2mm ones. I think I have a few of the extra larger size. So what I was thinking is I will be probably taking them off these reels to keep postage really manageable, because I can send them out as card only overseas for a very good price, and that way I can send out more giveaway packages to folks. So if you would like to enter in my giveaway to get some special silk embroidery ribbon, as well as I'm thinking I'll share some of my other lovely threads as well. Again, I'll just put them around little bits of card so they can go as a card only. If you'd like to enter, all you need to do is post the word love, either in a comment or just post the word love below this video. I'm not going to be putting giveaway or anything in the title of this video. I want this giveaway to be for those that have been watching and stitching along with this stitch along. And obviously if you don't want ribbon embroidery, silk ribbon, then you're free. Obviously you don't have to enter, but please feel free to enter if you would like to receive some silk ribbons and other threads that you could use as part of this stitch along project. And so pop the word love below this video. If you're in the live chat watching this live with me, I'll get you to put the word love in the actual comments below the actual video. I'm just worried about whether I'll be able to actually harvest them from in here. And what I'll be doing to let the winners know in a week's time when I do the draw. So I'll do the draw next Sunday morning, so not tomorrow Sunday, the following Sunday, Melbourne time. And then I'll post a comment below those that I've drawn out of my tin that I'll be popping all the names into. I'll post a comment below your comment to let you know that you've won, and I'll include an email address where you can contact me to provide me with your details. So post the word love below this video, not in the live chat, just in the regular sort of comment section. And I will love to send some love out into the world, which I think the world definitely needs right now, and to share some things you can use as part of your creative stitching adventures. So thanks so much for watching. Have fun with Raised Cup, and I do look forward to just sending a bit of love and a lovely thank you out to all of you who have continued to watch and engage and just be a really lovely community to join with. So thank you, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.